We're continuing this celebration of humanitarianism, and it's Michael, Kador, and Cornelia. Good to see you both again. We had so much fun last year. We got to cause some trouble here. Now, you guys just keep rolling and rolling and rolling and working with the community and getting involved. And this man's being recognized again tonight.
Yes, he is.
Tell me about how proud you are of this guy.
I'm very proud of my husband. He really does what he means, and he lives what he's being honored for tonight.
Give me an example.
Michael is a very humble servant. He gives all that he has unto this community, seniors to our children.
Now, what's your inspiration for that, Michael?
Well, first of all, thank you again. It's truly an honor, giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who made it possible. It's very important that this award that I'm getting comes from my parents. That was the foundation. Not only my parents, but my wife's parents as well. They were the ones who set the foundation of being able to give back to the community. So all I'm doing, as I get this award tonight, it's not just me receiving this award, it's about those who helped along the way, family and friends as a whole.
What's your latest project, Michael?
The latest project that I'm working on is we have a group of individuals who go out and just serve the community through workshops, where we're educating our youth on the importance of dealing with law enforcement, getting good education, but trying to encourage our youth on the importance of not only getting an education, but being able to give back to our community as well.
And how's it working?
It's coming along extremely well. Just prior to coming here this evening, my wife and I received a call from our niece, who was already talking about what project we're going to do as a family in serving our community. And what we're looking at doing is going into our nursing homes,
right,
and being able to provide Christmas gifts for those who may not have family members visiting them through this Christmas season.
That's a young man you're going to hear a lot more about. He's receiving another award. He's one of our humanitarians of 2014. I'm talking with Ashish Dalal, and you are a doctor, but you are involved with cancer and cancer patients, and you're winning a humanitarian award. So that tells me a lot about you and what you're doing and what you're bringing to the table. Tell me a little bit about your life and the people that you're involved with.
Okay, so I originally come from India, and I did my med school back in India, graduated from India in 1994, came to the US in 1995, and started doing my residency in internal medicine at Beth Israel Medical Center in Manhattan, New York.
Wow.
Followed by a fellowship in medical oncology and hematology, also at Beth Israel Medical Center in Manhattan, New York. Came out of fellowship in 2001, and then from Manhattan came to basically Titusville to join Dr. Levine and Space Coast Cancer Center. At that time, I got privileges at Parish Medical Center, and that's where I met Dr. Balani, Kanti Balani,
Sure,
with Doctors Goodwill Foundation. And he told me how good things DGF was doing, so I got really interested. And then in one fine day he told me, "Hey, we're going to Africa. You want to come?" And I've never been to Africa. And he told me what the whole plan was to see patients and help them out. And so apart from treating cancer patients, I thought this was a great way of helping out people and also seeing Africa. I'd never been to. I'm from India, but this was very different. It was a great experience. Probably the best thing, best experience in terms of trying to help people that I ever had.
Congratulations on your award.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
It's Pat P. Cornell, Pilots and Paws. It's about doggies, and it's about airplanes, and tell me more.
I'm a volunteer pilot with Pilots and Paws, and it's a web-based forum, and we're about 5,000 pilots nationwide, and we fly dogs typically from high-kill shelter areas to rescues where they can find loving homes.
And so now do you find people that adopt your dogs are the best people in the whole wide world?
They are, and the rescuers that are on the ground pulling the dogs are fabulous also.
What was the initial idea behind this?
The organization came about because a gal, Debbie Boyce, who is actually the founder of Pilots and Paws, had a dog that was a couple states away from her that she wanted to adopt, found via petfinder.com, and she had no way of really getting it there other than driving many hours.
Yeah.
And a friend of hers, who is a pilot, said, "Well, Debbie, I'll go get that dog for you."
Sure.
Thus the whole thing was started.
All right, and now how many are flying?
There are over 5,000 volunteer pilots.
Wow. and you're making somebody's life better, and you're saving puppies, aren't you?
We are.
And congratulations on your award.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Have the pleasure of talking to Barry Brown, who's one of the hospital volunteers.
Hospital, yes.
Yes. Now, tell me a little bit about what inspired you to be a volunteer. I know it wasn't in search of a humanitarian award, but you got one, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. And I was out just, I had the pleasure of being a stay-home dad, looking for a way to become active in the community after moving to Florida, and just wound up at Vieira Hospital. It's a nice place to be.
Well, now, people that receive your volunteer services get something from it. Tell me what you get from this.
I get the pleasure of working with a lot of really great people, meet new people every day. Today I was giving tours of the hospital to folks, and just having a good time doing it.
Right. Are you encouraging other people to do volunteer work?
Sometimes we're giving tours to prospective volunteers. Today it was other groups coming in, but they're...
Give it a chance,
fun.
right?
Yeah.
If the inspiration hits you,
Absolutely.
give it a chance.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. Thanks very much.
Say hello to Lyman Rowan. And Lyman Rowan is a hospice volunteer. Somebody called you an angel tonight, and I think that's the exact right word, and said you can probably fly home on the wings of all of our admiration.
That's very kind of somebody.
Yes, I know, and it was Giles Malone who said that tonight. Of all hospice, because you take people, at the end of life, and you comfort them, and you keep them, and you love them.
Yes, absolutely.
What inspired you to do that, Roy?
I lost my parents when I was very young, and an uncle who raised me afterwards died of cancer. It took him 14 months to die very painfully.
Oh, wow.
And there was no hospice, there was no medicine that would help. So after that, when I had an opportunity years later, I became involved in it.
Well, it must be rewarding for you, though, at times, too, right? I mean, when you go home, you feel good about Lyman?
Oh, it's always rewarding. We get so much more than we can give out to our people, and it's just a fantastic thing.
Now, would you encourage other people to find out more about hospice?
Absolutely. I always do that.
Right? And what if I was interested in becoming a volunteer? Where would I go? Who should I talk to?
You could talk to Angie Jenkins at Wusthof Hospice. That's one of the people.
And we're talking about Wusthof Hospital.
Yes.
Now there are several hospices.
Yes,
Any and all are good ones. Is a chance to get involved, right?
Absolutely.
Right. Well, congratulations on your award.
Thank you
and
very
thank
much.
you for all you do.
Thank you very much.